Awake inside a fading light, where nothing ever feels just right. The sky is made of broken time, and every star has lost its shine. I try to breathe, but all I feel is something distant, something real, calling softly through the haze of these endless empty days. I used to think I understood the meaning of what once was good, but everything I held so tight just vanished in the endless night. I saw your shadow in the rain, like it was trying to remain, but every drop just fell apart like fragments of a heart. I walk through streets that never sleep, but every sound is far too deep, like echoes of a life I knew before I lost the view of you. If you're somewhere out of sight, beyond the edge of light, I won't chase what's gone away, I'll find my own way. Don't fade, don't break me down, I'm still standing on the ground. Through the storm, through the flame, I'll rise again. I'm alive, I will survive. I won't fall through it all. I still see what's inside of me. Let it go, I already know. Now I feel the world expand, no longer slipping through my hands. Every broken piece I had is turning something not so bad. I hear the silence differently, it's no longer chasing me, it's just space I need to grow where new light begins to show. And maybe you were never gone, just a lesson I held on to show me I could break and still awake. If I hear in the wind, I will let it gently end. Not a pain I have to keep, but a memory deep. Hold on, I won't decay, we'll find another way. Through the dark, through the fire, I rise higher. I break the night into new light. I feel alive, I will survive. I let it go, now I know I am free, finally. If I dissolve into the sound, let my strength still be found. Even if I lose my name, I won't be the same. I won't fade, I'm remade. Through the pain, I remain. I still stand, understand. I am light in the night, where lights never die. I will try, where lights never die. I am alive, even if you're far behind. I will shine, I will shine. in the space where time forgets. I am drifting through regrets. Every star begins to fall, like they never mattered at all. I can hear the universe breathe, like it's trying to set me free. But I'm caught inside the glow of a world I used to know. I was built from broken light in the silence of the night. Every memory I hold turns to fragments growing cold. I walked through electric skies, where the truth is full of lies. Every step I ever made slowly starts to fade. But I still feel something real, even when I cannot feel. Like a spark inside the storm, keeping something warm. If I disappear tonight in the edges of the light, will my echo still remain inside the rain? Don't let me turn to dust in the silence between us. Hold me closer than before. Open every door. Every signal pulls me deep through the world I cannot keep. But I still believe in you, breaking through. Endless afterglow, endless afterglow. I still know, even when I lose control, I won't go, won't go, won't go. I can see a million lights, reflections in my eyes. Every version starts to break, every choice I make. But I won't become the past, I will make this moment last. Even if the system tries to erase my skies, I am more than what is shown, more than data, more alone. I am something still alive, trying to survive. If my voice becomes the wind, where the story starts to end, will it still come back to you like it used to do? I won't fall, I won't fade, I will rise from what was made. Through the fire, through the pain, I remain. Endless afterglow, endless afterglow. Let it flow, let it flow. Even signals start to die, I see the truth behind the lie. A fading world of neon rain, where love and data feel the same. The sky is cracking into light, a million fragments in the night, and I am floating through the space of every lost and empty trace. Inside a glass dimension, built from memory and intention. Every breath I try to take feels like another dream will break. The city hums a silent tone, but somehow I still feel alone. Even though the echoes say you are never far away, I search through layers of the system, every file, every line, but your presence keeps on shifting like it never was defined. Still I follow every signal through the maze of fading code, hoping one will lead me closer to the place I used to know. If you are still inside the silence, don't let me disappear. I have crossed 1,000 timelines just to keep you near. Even if the world dissolves me, even if I lose control, there's a voice that still remembers every corner of my soul. I'm still alive in the light. Don't let it end, I will try again. I see broken constellations floating in the data stream. Everyone contains a version of the life I used to dream. There's a trace of your reflection in the errors that repeat, like a ghost inside the system that I never can delete. Still I walk through endless circuits where reality decays. Every path becomes a question that I can't turn away, and I know I'm getting closer to a truth I cannot hide, even if it means I'm falling into fragments of my mind. If you hear me through the system, through the static and the pain, I will break the walls between us just to call your name. Even if the stars go missing, even if the light is gone, I will carry what you gave me like a never-ending song. Don't fade tonight, stay in my light. Through the endless sky, I will never say goodbye. We'll never say goodbye. When the signals die away, I will still be here to stay. In the silence, in the flame, I will always call your name. I hear the silence break again, like distant thunder without end. A fragile glow inside the dark, still burning like an endless spark. I was running through the system where the stars forget to shine. Every answer turned to friction, every truth became a sign. You were written in my weather, like a storm I cannot run. Now I trace you in the static, like a setting digital sun. All my thoughts are slowly drifting through a space I can't define, but I still feel something shifting every time I cross the line. If I call across the void now, will you hear it in the noise? Or am I just chasing echoes of a broken, fading voice? Stay alive in the night. Stay glitching slowly, like a dream that can't hold still. Every shadow moves like memory that I never learned to kill. If the world is just a signal and we're lost inside the code, I will find you in the middle of the places we once flowed. Time is bending, space is folding, but your trace is still alive. Even when the world is holding everything I can't describe. Even if the sound is fading, even if the stars collapse, I will keep on waiting, praying for a moment we collide. Signals in time. Stay. see the stars are slowly fading, like they're forgetting how to shine. A broken sky is always waiting inside my mind. There's a frequency that's calling from a world I can't define, and every step I take is falling through space and time. I was born inside a signal that was never meant to last. Every future I imagined is just a shattered past. There's a mirror made of silence, reflecting who I was, but the image keeps on changing into dust. You were never really spoken, but I feel you in the air, like a ghost inside the system, everywhere. Now I'm drifting through the circuits of a dying memory, trying to find a reason to believe. If you only just let go in a world that isn't real, I will still keep reaching for you, just to feel. Even if my soul is breaking, even if I lose my name, I will carry all your fragments just the same. I can't let go. Don't say no. Stay alive in my I can see the world's collapsing into layers made of sound. Every version of tomorrow spinning round. There's a place beyond the system where the lost ones learn to fly, but I'm still stuck in the middle of goodbye. If I fall into the silence, will I ever come back home, or just wander through the void all alone? I am made of broken signals and a heartbeat made of light, trying to survive the ending of the night. Through the static I keep calling, through the fragments of the sky, I am reaching for your presence. Don't say goodbye. Even if the world is ending, even if I fade away, I will find you in the distance. Anyway, gently what we created, even if it's outside, I am still a living echo in the night. transmission of light, still reaching you. Even if the world goes dark, I'll find you. I wake inside a silent world where every dream is slowly curled into the edges of the sky, where even time forgets to try. I feel the weight of empty air, like something used to live right there, but now it's gone without a trace, just fading light I can't replace. I used to hear different sounds when love was still all around. Now every step I take alone feels like walking into stone. Your voice was like a guiding flame. Now I'm calling out your name, but the echoes that remain only circle back in pain. I search inside the broken glow of places only we would know, but every memory I find turns into something undefined. If you're somewhere in the deep, beyond the silence I can't keep, I will send my soul through space just to find your face. Don't disappear, don't turn away, I still need you every day. Through the noise, through the night, be my light, be my light. I'm still here through the fear. Don't erase every trace. Hold me tight through the night. Don't let go, I need to know. Now I walk the neon rain, where every drop remembers pain. Every shadow starts to speak in a language soft and weak. I can feel you in the air, even though you're not there. Like a signal in my skin that reminds me where you've been. And I don't know what is real, but I know what I still feel. You are everywhere I go, even in the undertow. If you hear me in the storm, know I still keep you warm, even when the world divides. I will stay inside. Hold on, don't fade away, I will find you someday. Through the dark, through the fire, take me higher. I'll break the sky, I will learn to fly. I won't deny your word. I still believe you're inside of me. Every wave I will stay. If I fall into the sound, let my heart still be found. Even if I turn to dust, let it still be us. I won't fade. I still fight. In the silent world of light, I hold tight. Even if you're out of sight, I will write, I will write. I hear the sky begin to cry, 1,000 fragments passing by, like broken glass in slow descent. Unsent, I feel the world dissolve to sound, when nothing ever stays around. And in the chaos I still try to find why. Steals the light, a fragile dream I can't control. It takes its toll. Neon rivers in my mind erase the borders left behind. I chase a version of the truth of you. Every heartbeat feels encrypted, every memory conflicted, like I'm inside a code that just imagination without Even if the world fades away, I will stay. I see the night dissolve in waves, a fading pulse that never stays. It calls me from the empty sky, like something I can't say goodbye. I was walking through the fragments of a world that lost its tone. Every heartbeat turned to damage, every road led back alone. You were light inside the system, now your shadow's in my chest. But I still believe you listen, somewhere deep beyond the rest. Every memory keeps spinning, like a signal out of reach. Still I feel the world is thinning when your silence starts to speak. If I break through all dimensions and the noise begins to fall, will I find your lost reflection standing still beyond it all? Hold me close, don't let city echoes turn to rivers made of light and broken time. Every moment starts to shiver like a memory redesigned. I can see you in the static, in the wires of my soul. Something fragile, something magic that I never let control. If the universe is staring like a page without a book, I will still keep on repairing every place we ever look. Even when the stars are falling, even when the sky goes black, I will still keep on recalling every step we can't take back. see the skyline fade to blue, a world I never thought I knew. The stars are slipping through my hands like shifting sands. I hear the ocean made of light, it sings inside the endless night. A quiet pulse that pulls me near, but you're not here. I've been running through the static rain, where every drop repeats your name. A digital illusion bends and never ends. Every shadow feels alive, like it's trying to survive inside the fragments of a dream, it seems. Cities made of cold, on broken paths I never chose, and still I feel you in the air, somewhere. If we're calling through the silence, will you answer through the void? Or am I just imagination destroyed? In the sky of every moment passing by, a story written in the light of night. If the universe collapses and the stars forget my name, I will still remember traces of your flame. hear the void is speaking softly through broken layers of the sky. 1,000 worlds are intertwined, but none of them feel like mine. I reach into the endless static, where time is folded into sound, and every answer I was seeking cannot be found. I woke up in a simulation of a life I never chose. Every memory is scattered, like it never really closed. There's a language in the silence that I almost understand, but it slips right through my fingers like grains of sand. You were coded in the system as a trace I can't erase. Even when I try to leave it, you remain in place. Every signal leads me deeper into something undefined, like I'm losing all direction inside my mind. If you're only just a fragment of a broken endless loop, I will still keep running toward you, no matter what you do. Even if my world is shattered, even if I fall below, I will follow every echo, wherever it may go. I still remain through the pain. Don't let go. Let me I can see the fractured timelines spinning slowly in my view. Every version of tomorrow always leads to you. There's a city made of echoes where the lost ones learn to stay, but I'm always just an outsider passing through decay. If I touch the edge of nothing, will I finally be awake, or just drift into forever that I can't escape? I am made of all the pieces that were never fully real, yet I feel them like a heartbeat that I still feel. Through the layers of illusion, through the coded light I chase, I am searching for your presence every place. Even if the stars go silent, even if I lose the fight, I will carry you inside me every night. Don't erase the lines between us, even if they start to fade. I am more than just a signal. You have made me. I feel the universe expand like grains of light inside my hand. Every moment slips away, but I'm still here today. The silence speaks in broken codes along invisible roads, and I can hear it call my name like everything is not the same. I was born inside a stream of an artificial dream, where the sky is made of noise and reality has no voice. Every memory I touch feels like it dissolves too much, like it never was at all, like I'm waiting for a fall. But I keep walking through the light, even when it blinds my sight, even when the world decays, I will stay. If I break into the sound and I cannot be found, will I still exist somehow in the now? Don't let me disappear, even when I'm not here. Hold the echoes of my soul, make me whole. Every signal leads me on, even when the light is gone. I can feel it pulling through the to you. Signals beyond time, I still shine, I still shine. Falling through the endless light, but I survive, I survive. I can see the fractured skies reflecting thousand lives. Every version starts to fade, like something we never made. But I refuse to become just a shadow of the sun. I am more than what they show. I still grow. Every glitch inside my mind leaves a trace of what I find. Even when I lose my way, I will stay. If my voice becomes the wind where beginning meets the end, will it carry me to you like it used to do? I won't fall, I won't break, I will rise for my own sake. Through the fire, through the flame, I remain. Signals beyond time, I am fine, I am fine. can feel your fading light, like a whisper in the distance of the night. Every star begins to tremble as the world is falling slow, and I'm standing in the silence. I still know I was trapped inside a system where emotions turn to dust. Every promise that you gave me turned to rust. You were more than just a signal. You were fire in my code. Now I'm walking through the fragments of the road. Every memory is there. go, don't go. I hear the silence break again, like distant thunder without end. A fragile glow inside the dark, still burning like an endless spark. I was running through the system where the stars forget to shine. Every answer turned to friction, every truth became a sign. You were written in my weather, like a storm I can't outrun. Now I trace you in the static, like a setting digital sun. All my thoughts are slowly drifting through a space I can't define, but I still feel something shifting every time I cross the line. If I call across the void now, will you hear it in the noise? Or am I just chasing echoes of a broken, fading voice? Stay alive, stay City lights are glitching slowly, like a dream that can't hold still. Every shadow moves like memory that I never learned to kill. If the world is just a signal and we're lost inside the code, I will find you in the middle of the places we once flowed. Time is bending, space is folding, but your trace is still alive. Even when the world is holding everything I can't describe. Even if the sound is fading, even if the stars collapse, I will keep on waiting, praying for a moment we collapse. If I turn into a signal that you barely recognize, let me be the final echo that survives the endless